Yes, we're here, my friends. We're here. Everybody that's tuned in with us, thank you. Everybody that's about to tune in with us, it's about to be a great show. As you know, it's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We're here with a very extra special spicy episode. I feel like it's so different for me because I'm so used to filming on Thursdays. So it's like Mondays and I'm off, but I want to introduce my spicy guests. I'm going to go ahead and like let the camera just rotate and speak for itself. So who do we have as the first guest of the show?
Well, I am your favorite minx, Mindminx.
Yes. Welcome back, my friend.
And I'm Ashley Zoo.
Yes. Hey, friend.
I'm best friend Amanda.
Let's go.
Wow, she's loud.
Yes.
Jumped out from the comments onto the chair.
Seriously.
I'll be here today.
Seriously, I love it. I love it. It's a whole vibe today. I love that. I feel like I've met every single one of you in different parts of my life, you know? I feel like everybody had their own segment with me. Like, Amanda, I knew you since I was a child.
We're almost the 20-year challenge.
Seriously. Ash,
so
I feel like you're a cool esthetician tattoo lady. Like, I feel like your journey and your life is so cool. And Sally, I thrive to be you.
Ooh.
As I get older, like in general, you're super admirable, and I'm just like, yo, she's fucking cool. Just saying. Yeah. So let's do this episode. Okay,
Yes.
let's do it. All right. So I did bring just some topics. So obviously, as everybody knows, we're in February. I feel like February is such a weird month because it's so short. You know,
We have a leap year this year, too.
that's what I heard.
Yeah, we got an extra day.
So we got a leap year, but it's just Valentine's Day. What do we know February for? Valentine's Day. Mm-hmm. So I guess everybody's perspective, share with me, I guess, does anybody have a memorable Valentine's Day? Or if not memorable, maybe one that was just completely unorganized, didn't go the right way.
Oh, I don't want to start the show off on ugh. So in 2019, my best friend passed from leukemia on Valentine's Day. That's what I'm like,
Amanda, why are you laughing?
There we go. I'm comfortable, so I'm laughing.
No.
Oh my God.
No, but it's one of those things where it's just it's cringy, but I looked at it as okay, she was embraced on a day of love, you know. So
a lot of love. I see that.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of love that day. So feeling it in the air.
Yeah.
I get that. Okay. I mean, I'll share a story. I'll start this off. I'll do the icebreaker. So I remember I one time went on this date, and you could tell that it was this person's first time. I would say kind of taking someone out on Valentine's Day.
Aw.
And I could tell because I was like, oh, where we going? Oh, we're gonna go to this spot. Oh, okay. What time's our reservation? Oh, I didn't make one. I was like, huh? I was like in my head, mind you, it's Valentine's Day. It's 7, 8 o'clock.
Oh no.
Everything's booked.
But mind you, I don't want to judge. So I'm just I'm maybe he knows somebody. I don't know. I don't want to be that person. You know, I'm still getting to know this person. We get there, right? I should have just said something. I'm not embarrassed. Yo, I went to the restaurant and the waiter was like, he was like, oh, table for 2. He was like, my guy, there's a whole line out the parking lot. We had to park in the street.
Oh.
I was just like, yo.
What restaurant did he take you to?
I remember it was a spot somewhere in Jersey City. I don't know, but it was very nice. Couldn't eat there though. Yeah, it was just not happening. Yeah. And then the whole night was spent with this person just trying to find somewhere to eat. And I didn't know what to do because I was just trying to be the positive person. And I was just like, oh, maybe this spot, maybe this spot, maybe this spot.
Maybe Chili's.
Maybe McDonald's.
Maybe Chili's.
Yo, even Applebee's was mad.
Not Applebee's.
Everywhere. No, seriously.
Applebee's?
No, but think about it.
Really?
I think Cheesecake Factory might have even been.
Wow. You know what it is?
Cheesecake Factory.
Yo, but seriously, guys, you got to think about it. So it's when it comes to chains like that, it's the families. that go out together on Valentine's Day. Like no one's gonna have Valentine. I mean, people will have Valentine's Day dinner, but I'm sure there's a lot of families that have it. They're like, oh, we're just all gonna go out to eat or some shit. But it was packed everywhere. So yeah, I remember we ate McDonald's.
I really don't.
I settled. I remember like I was just like, yo, I'm really hungry.
You hungry, shorty? Listen.
At least they have good French fries.
They do. I looked at the positive side. I was just like, yo, let's just like hang out, chill. But I remember I remember that. And in my stomach, it's like, I don't know if my body was warning me, like, Jazz, like, you know, Mina, like, you know, I don't know. It was a weird vibe, but yeah. Not bad, but memorable. Like, I had to tough it out. Like, I was like, damn, like, I don't want to be here, but okay.
You had no option. So I had my husband. I enjoyed it. I like staying home.
Okay.
As much as I like to go out and I'll be the life of the party, I like to be home. There was one year, this was before we had kids, he got our meal, and I didn't even know he was gonna do it. I thought we were just gonna lay down and watch TV.
Yeah.
But he got our meals from Red Lobster. He got
That's not bad.
extra butter bay biscuit, cheddar bay biscuits.
Yes.
So we had
Those
like
are
2
good.
bags full of biscuits, and we just sat on the bed. We were so ghetto. We sat on the bed eating our meals and watching TV, and it was pretty good. It was nice. It was really nice.
Okay.
So that was our. I don't know. I don't even think do we celebrate Valentine's Day? I can't remember. Life gets so busy, right?
Life is crazy.
Yeah.
Life is crazy.
But that
you
was
know?
a good staying in bed and eating cheddar bay
It
biscuits
doesn't sound bad.
and
though.
lobster.
I
No, it
wouldn't
was
be against
good.
it.
It
It's
was
what
really
you
nice.
make it,
It was
you
really
know?
nice. I liked it.
You know, it's what you make it. Anybody else want to chime in on their little Valentine's
Valentine's
Day?
Day.
Maybe great Valentine's Day, bad Valentine's Day, or just like crazy, just memorable.
Nope.
No?
I can't remember what we did last year, but I know the year before we went to go see the Spider-Man movie, and I had to go to the bathroom so bad because that movie's so freaking long.
Okay.
So I ran to the bathroom, ran back, left my phone in the bathroom like a pendeja.
Oh.
My phone got stolen on Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Wow.
So I
Damn.
know. But I was like so anxious because I didn't want to miss anything. You know the Marvel movies, you
Yeah.
like sneeze and you miss something
Yeah,
important.
true.
So I like ran to the bathroom, ran back, and then I didn't realize until the movie was over. I was like, oh, my phone. Oh. Yeah.
Damn, Amanda.
It's okay.
Oh.
I got a new phone. It's fine.
There you go.
That's
Okay.
That
crazy.
was your
I don't even
Valentine's Day
know.
gift to you.
But seriously, what is the point of stealing a phone? Because it's like once you lock
do
it,
shit.
it's like
You could jailbreak it.
okay, that's true. That's true.
Why do you know this?
I'm dead.
I mean, am I showing a little bit too much right now?
all right, my friends.
Do your parents get you Valentine's Day gifts?
I get my children Valentine's
Yeah?
Day.
Yeah.
100%. I get them hearts. I get them a little something.
I still get stuff from my mom.
Yeah.
What does
That's
your
what I'm
mom
saying.
get
My
you?
mom
She
gives
got me
me
like
something. My
flowers,
brother.
a
That's so
card,
cute.
I still get something. Yeah.
something
Yeah.
stitched with
That's
a heart.
nice.
Like I get something to Darius. You know, as my son. Like,
Yeah.
like Valentine's Day, it's crazy. And we're gonna get into it later. Like it's crazy like how we celebrate it now. But like I learned like where it comes from and that shit is wild. But I don't wanna get like too spicy yet.
Now I want to know. I gotta tell you something, but I'll tell you later.
I'm done. A little bit. All right, how about Galentines? You know, because remember, Valentine's doesn't always have to be about like guys or
Romantic
partners.
love.
You
Yeah.
know, what about Galentines?
Friendship, love.
Any Galentines?
I had an amazing Galentine's last year.
Okay, what'd you do?
So my friend and I went out to dinner. It was my first Valentine's Day after separating and deciding to divorce.
Wow.
So we went out we made a reservation and we went to
Sure,
this
she
great
said reservation.
Yeah, we
She's
made
like,
a
that mistake. Yo.
We got all pretty for each other. That's it. And we went
I
out
love
to,
that.
Yep. And we went out to dinner and we took great pictures and we had food and we had wine. And we were each other's Valentine's Days.
I love that.
I need to do that. That's nice.
I love that.
It's really
I
nice.
love that. I feel like that's what it's about. You know, appreciate each other. It's just like appreciate someone.
Yeah.
I mean, we had a
We had
Galentine's, right?
Galentines.
We got fucking trash.
Surprise, surprise.
What did we do? We went to Plato's. Not
Where'd we go?
Plato's,
Oh no, we went to
freaking
Archetypus.
Archetypus. Yeah,
What's
I was like,
that?
it's the cave, the restaurant where it's a cave.
Okay.
It's like Greek Mediterranean type of food, but you sit in like your own cave. Everything's
Yeah.
candlelight. You can't see shit.
And it's BYOB.
So if you're blind.
On
Yeah,
CRB, that's
but it's
nice.
on Edgewater by like Spirit Lounge over there.
Yeah.
That's a cute little cafe spot.
What else did we do? I feel like we went there and we just kept like drinking.
Didn't we go to Spirit Lounge after?
Yeah. It was just like, yo, Galentines. We were just like, it was crazy. Like, we brought a whole bottle of wine and then a bottle of Casamigos. It's like, yo, what you doing? Like, just having dinner.
Nice.
Bro, but like, I don't know what we were thinking. Like, yo, but it was a great time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Galentine's.
Yep.
Got fucking trash. Trash. I was like, you're my best friend. I love you. Yo, but that is the best when you're like drunk with your best friend.
Yeah.
Oh
and
my
like
God.
you realize that like you just love that human being.
Oh,
Like,
my heart.
No, but seriously, I'm sure
wanna do it.
everybody in this room probably had that moment.
Yeah.
Like with your friend, like just like, yo, I fucking love that you exist right now. Like it's fucking, I don't know. I feel that with you, bitch. And I hope one day to feel it with y'all. Like, you know.
We'll get there.
So, all right, my friends, let's transition real quick.
Okay.
So we talked about Galentimes. Hold on, I want to stay in structure because I want to stay on time.
The syllabus.
That part.
I need a few lessons on that.
One thing, all right, we talked a little bit about Valentine's. So, like, we've been talking about Valentine's, but, like, does anyone know where it came from?
We were talking about it earlier today.
And I had to Google.
So, if I remember clearly, it's something about slaughtering animals and using their blood, right?
It's definitely, yeah.
I watch Bailey Syrian Dark History when I do my makeup.
Oh, shit.
So I don't know if it came up.
This is what
on one
she's doing while she's getting pretty.
I listen to Dark History. I love history, so I do know. So I know it has something to do with slaughtering animals and using their blood for something.
Yes.
But I also have facts for you about marriage. Ooh. We could go later on.
I'm down for that.
I gotta tell you something, but I'll tell you later.
I'm done.
Because they could be like,
but seriously, guys, that's what seriously it's about. Like slaughtering. They were like throwing like pieces of meat to each other, like for fertility. No, it was a fertility.
There you go. It was for fertility.
Yeah,
Yes,
they
where
were,
they would
like-
touch their foreheads to the blood, and it's supposed to like make them fertile or something like that, right?
Yep. I guess that's why, like, I think that's why, like, Valentine's has the big importance on red.
Ooh.
I started piecing like little
Blood.
things together. Yeah, like I was just like, why is red such the importance? Because you know, maybe they chose the heart. Maybe imagine throw a whole bunch of cow's heart.
Oh my God!
now I want
The heart pumps blood.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, who knows how all of this like really like came about? Like even like Cupid's, like maybe that really was a weapon. We don't know. Like I always think like. Did someone just, you know,
Why
it
a
has to come from
baby?
some.
Cupid's a baby. Why a baby like holding a weapon?
Oh, for the fertility. I want to cry a little bit.
Oh, for the fertility.
I'm like,
Yo, did we just figure something out? Like, yo, no, but
So it's
seriously.
a baby with a weapon
Wait, do you want me
to
Hearts.
with hearts to create
Love, red everywhere.
Wow.
give me a hot flash.
No, but seriously, think about it. Yo, think about
Wow.
it. Yo, we should make
Anybody
this
in the
into
comments?
a little clip.
Somebody's saying what the...
No, but seriously, think about it. Think about
We're
it.
getting
Like,
judged.
yo, imagine if, who knows? Imagine every holiday had like a crazy ass background. Like Santa
gonna
Claus
Google
is
it
who
now.
Santa Claus is.
No, I'm gonna Google it now.
Yo, who
This
knows?
is-
It's interesting.
I'm interested.
All right, so now I'm interested because we just broke down Valentine's Day far beyond what I was gonna explain. I feel like I don't know what we broke into, but I'm curious what you know about marriage.
Okay, so there's different beliefs for different cultures, different countries, and marriage is a contract. Even to this day, it's a contract.
Yeah,
We do say it's for love,
yeah,
but I do know. So we talked about the Greeks earlier. So the Greeks are the people who created the ring on your left hand because they believed that there was a vein that went straight to your heart, like an artery went straight to your heart, and they created the idea of soulmates. So if you wore your ring on your ring finger, it did something to that vein, that blood vessel that went to your heart, where you're only supposed to be attracted to that one person that you married.
that's crazy.
And then I know way, way back, I don't know who, but as soon as a child, because we're children when we start our first cycle, when they will start their first cycle, that's when the contract gets written up so that you can bear children for the men. So that's what marriage was. They wanted to bear sons. So It's interesting when you get down into the deep history of it. It's so dark.
Oh my God.
It's very dark, and it's a fun fact. History is his story. So it's it's a male's point of view on everything. So I'm pretty sure it's much darker than it actually is. But yeah. So marriage is contracts so that women or young girls that just start their cycles can give them children. That's where it started. That's where marriage originally started.
That's like
The baby makers.
so intense.
Yeah.
Very.
Like oh my God. I mean, I feel like, not to dive too crazy into it, marriage is a wild thing. It's not a bad thing, but it's just like, it's the whole like
Forever.
the contract thing.
It's a contract.
Yo, that ass.
I've been married for I've been with my husband for 15
you can go
years,
to jail if you cheat on your spouse. Can't you?
in
Like that's
different
a
countries,
breaking a law.
Different countries, yeah.
Because
Yeah.
you're cheating on your spouse. Where did I learn? I learned that somewhere.
It's in different countries, yeah.
And I'm like, what? Like, okay, so if you, that's where it gets like complicated.
Yeah,
you
it
know?
gets super complicated because I'm pretty sure it's only if a female is caught cheating.
Yeah.
So
The men could do whatever they want.
Yeah, men could. This is a patriarchal society, so men could do whatever they want.
That's not nice, man.
Must be super nice.
Sorry.
Must be super nice.
I mean, well,
was good.
hopefully things just start to change. Us creating more stronger women.
Yeah.
Creating more women wanting to break barriers. Everybody doing their own thing. We're gonna just take over the world. Take it back.
Yes.
Like I feel like not even take over the world.
I'm
take
so
it back.
here for this.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it was ours first. I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know. Like, I always think about that Barbie movie. I'm like, was it ever ours to begin with? And
I mean, Mother Nature.
That's what I'm saying.
Is a thing. We carry the life and bring life into the world. So I'm,
I would like to go back to a Spartan society where women were revered, and when men were away at war, it was women who kept holding down the fort, and they were very well respected by their men.
yes.
Spartan. Didn't they all have sex with each other too? Wait, if you want to talk about history, I believe that is true.
Yes, they did.
I believe that is
That
true.
is
Like
100%
Spartans
true.
had sex with each other.
Yeah, I mean, they were away at war, but the women were by themselves, of course.
Double click the mouse.
I always think about that. Like that was probably an interesting time. Them coming home and like doing little sneaky licks. That wasn't the last time they saw Brian. Not your Brian. But you get what I'm saying? Like, all of a sudden you want to keep hanging out with him, but you like back from war. Like
Why is Brian living with us now?
yo, for real. Yo, I'm done. Hold on. All right. So I want to know everybody's perspective. What is cheesy and what is like not cheesy for you? Like for everyone. Like what is everybody's perspective? Because I feel like everybody has their own like perspective on like what they want for romance. And what I mean is like it could be like material things, because it's okay. I like things. I like things. I just like my type of things, It could be like planning something out. Like, what does that look like for you? Like, what's something y'all want, but also what's something that is like cringe?
Cringe.
I don't think anything could be cringe when somebody's showing their love.
Yeah. I
Right.
agree. And I'm a hopeless romantic, so go all out.
So maybe cringe is not the right word. I guess what I'm trying to say is like, a whoa moment.
too
Or,
much?
like, yeah, like
Overdoing
maybe,
it,
maybe, yeah, like it might be
Too
too
much,
much, and maybe it might need some adjusting,
Okay.
some getting used to.
I think it would be cringe or like step it back a little bit or step on the brake if it
Yeah.
was a person that it shouldn't be coming from.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, what does
Yeah.
that look like? Like too soon?
No, like someone who is just maybe infatuated with you, so they go all out. Like right now, we're doing this show. We're basically saying to anyone who's watching,
Yeah.
this is what we would like for Valentine's Day, and someone sees that and tries to like.
They're gonna try and do it, but you said on the show.
Yeah, I know.
I'm
You said this is
dead.
what you wanted,
Not
but
from you, bro.
Not from you.
You ruined my life
Not
because
from
she said
you.
no.
Yeah.
This was not shoot your shot.
This was not the green light to shoot your shot. And I've even said this before, like, a million people could tell me I'm beautiful, but if it's not from the right person, it
Right.
doesn't matter.
It's
So I'm a
different.
hopeless
true.
romantic, and I
Yeah.
want, like, there's nothing cringy if it's from the right person. If it's just somebody like,
I agree.
Just why?
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
Yes.
I think
agree.
that's for me.
Have you guys ever saw that meme where it was like text message from some person you don't like? Text message from someone you like.
Oh, the smile.
But I feel like that's everybody.
Yeah.
That's like. So I get that. I get that. All right. So what is
Oh my God,
romantic
I
for
want
you?
the flowers. I want
What
the
type of
hand-
flowers?
I love orange roses.
Oh, that's friendship.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just think they're beautiful.
Yeah, they are. Like the
Orange
yellow orange
roses.
ones,
Yes,
right?
and
Yes.
the tips are more orange.
Yeah.
than the
Those are
body
my
of it.
favorite roses.
Okay.
And chocolates, just something, a teddy bear. I'm such a Gen Xer. I'm like that classic. Get me a teddy bear that has a heart, that's holding a heart that says, heart you.
Aw.
Yeah. I mean, I won't keep it that long, but
It'll be nice for the day.
just saying.
Okay.
Don't spend a lot of, and it's not the amount of money. It's these. I love the cheese. I'm telling you,
Okay.
I'm a hopeless romantic. It's Valentine's Day. I'm an 80s girl. Like, do it.
She's like, send it to my job.
Send it to my
job.
Yes, I need,
yeah.
I need everybody to see those roses.
Yes.
Everybody
done.
see those roses.
I love it.
Yeah.
Aw.
Okay. I'm here for it. Because remember, everybody has their own thing. I want to hear
Yeah.
everybody's. All right. What about you, Ash?
I've been with my husband for so long. Before, all of that didn't matter. Now it does.
Okay.
Now I want the teddy bear that says I love you. I want all the attention. I want the flowers. I want the chocolates. I want you to take me out to the restaurant, not stay home in bed eating Red Lobster. Like that doesn't do it for
heart-shaped
me
biscuits.
anymore with the heart-shaped biscuits. I want the cute stuff. I want the cheesy stuff. I want to know that I'm still the woman that you desire, that you want. I know we're together, but do you still feel like, oh my God, that's my wife. Like I love her. So I want the cheesy stuff.
Okay. What don't you want?
To stay the fuck home.
Yeah, I'm dead. She's like, make plans. I need itinerary day.
They're gonna do
Are
for
we allowed
cursing.
to curse?
Yes. We are.
Okay.
Yes.
Surprise, surprise.
Surprise.
Yeah,
Yo, that lady with the red dress.
Like I'm so tired of staying home because we're home with the kids. We're always home. Like I want to get dressed up. I love dressing up. So and I have a sexy red dress that I want to wear. Like, am I gonna wear it? Am I gonna get my hair done? Am I gonna do my nails? Am I gonna do all of that? Put the nice lingerie underneath and just rip
Period.
it off after. Like,
Yeah.
what are we doing?
Let's go.
Like, I want to do that. Take me out. I'm not staying home.
Is he watching?
He better be.
Yeah, I'm saying you better get it right. It was very direct.
That was very
that
direct.
was-
Super direct. Super direct.
You did not mince anything in there.
No.
No. And I told him the other day, I'm like, so what are we doing for Valentine's Day?
Good.
He was like, I don't know. I'm like, okay.
Setting expectations.
Yeah.
Period. And Mandy's.
I like something thought out that shows you're paying attention.
Ooh.
Well, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to have to ask. But even though that's the easier route, but and then I'm always a flowers girl. I like flowers. It doesn't have to be roses. It could be wildflowers, lilies. I don't care. Anything that I gotta stick in water, I'm happy with it. Not I don't like what is it? Carnations. Not carnations.
I feel like they're cute.
Nah, that's like a whole.
But
I feel like
ex-boyfriend
that's a
thing.
child's
I don't want to
flower.
remember.
Yeah, it's just cute.
Yeah.
Like
Anything about that.
They last the longest.
They do.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I'm
I
not
know we had
against
the
it.
school project where you cut the stems in half, you stick one and one with water would die and the other one with water and die and it changes the petals.
Yeah,
right?
it changes like the tips of the
don't
petals.
remember.
Yeah. We should do it with the kids.
They did that in your school.
That's a
They didn't do
project.
that in my school.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Wait, what grade they did that at? That sounds so cool.
I think 5th grade.
Yeah. I'd be like fifth
And
grade
then
They
would
did that
send
in
us-
our school?
Yeah, they would send us home with the
No,
flowers
they
to
didn't.
give our mom.
What the fuck?
Yeah, for
No.
Mother's Day.
I didn't get that.
Yeah, my school.
macaroni art.
The macaroni.
I can't even tell you what they had us. I'm sure they had us do something, but see, that's cool.
Did you ever do the frogs?
Yeah, in high
Yeah,
school.
in high
Okay.
school.
Oh, no, not dissect.
Oh.
Oh my God.
What are you talking about?
No. When they bring tadpoles into the classroom and you watch them grow into a frog, not cut them
we
open.
We did caterpillars with the butterflies.
Ash went to like a poppin' ass school.
Yeah, I'm like, I
yo.
went to so many different schools.
I'm like, well, I
Do you
didn't
read
do
any
that.
comments that pop up?
Oh my God, no.
I could do it.
Oh yes,
I could
please.
be.
Thank you, my friend.
Somebody, Carlos said his
it's your
14th
cousin.
is his birthday, so he's not sure how he feels about it after our blood conversation.
Oh, cousin Carlos, it's okay.
Are we coming from Canada? Yeah, wait.
Yes.
Oh my God, Carlos, I haven't seen you in the check-in in a minute. Everyone, if you guys ever have a moment, check out my cousin. He's like a actor in Canada.
Oh, okay.
He's been on
He was on Schitt's
CW.
Creek.
Really?
Yes.
He
Love
was on
that
like
show.
an episode.
I
Not
know
me being
the
a stalker.
the CW, the 2-sentence horror story. No, it was something. 2 something. I always mix it up.
It's okay. You're close though. I feel like it's something like
I
that.
always hate
2-sentence
it.
horror story, something like
Two-sentence
that. I feel like that
horror
sounds
story.
right.
We're
He
gonna
also
stalk you.
Please do.
Okay.
Yes.
Because he's amazing. He also was in a TLC movie, the Salt and Pepper movie. He
Okay.
played Heavy D. Did he
Ooh.
play Heavy D?
Did you play Heavy D, Carlos?
Ooh.
And if we
I'm
follow
sorry,
you,
Carlos,
you have
my
to follow
memory
us
is
back.
so sharp, but I'm like, wait, TLC
You have 72 hours to follow us
movie,
back.
Salt and Pepper.
I'm done.
Just because I want to give the like right credit. So yes, it was the Salt and Pepper movie, Lifetime, and I think it was Heavy D because I believe he dated.
He just brought up the frogs.
Okay.
Ribbit.
Well, someone please correct me in the check-in, but he played one of them
Okay.
and he died.
Oh.
Yeah, he did
I-
pass away recently, the real person. But he got to thank him in the video, like
Oh my
before he passed away.
God.
Like, thank you for playing my role and like bringing it back to life. So check out his profile.
Okay.
Like, I'm so
Yeah.
proud of my
Definitely will.
cousin because like us growing up together, I'm like, wow. And then I'm seeing like everything he's doing. I'm like, wow.
Wow.
That's nice.
You are the talent of the family. Me too. Just saying. Okay, so back to this, my friends. I wanted to be a part of y'all as well. So I want to ask y'all a question.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
If I gave you guys a limitless card, and you know what, we'll use this as a prop. Today, this is the Mina Mendoza card. You know, it is a Galentine's Day episode. So pretend like this is a American Express, Mina Mendoza Express, a limited card. You're not gonna owe anything. What would be a dream date? And you only have 24 hours. And then after that, it's like truly like Cinderella. It's gone.
The card is gone?
Everything.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Why is
I
it
gotta
going to start
think
with
about
me?
that.
Yeah, everybody else gets
If
to
you
think
buy
about
it though, it's yours.
Okay.
You just it has to be like bought, you know? And also think wisely because a lot of people like, oh, I would go to this place. Okay, but keep in account that you have to consider like the hours and a plane, you know?
Oh, so the full
24 hours.
24 hours consists of everything that I would.
Mm-hmm.
That you will buy and you can't take it back. Like it's yours and that's it.
Yeah, like you want to get it instantly,
Okay.
you know?
And whatever, not just one item.
No, you get whatever you want.
Okay. I know what I want.
Pass it down then. You start.
I mean, if you're ready, like,
Yeah.
you know, no
Okay.
pressure because I want everybody to feel confident and great with their answers.
So, in my reality, I want to buy a house that's close to the city, but still on like farmland. You guys gonna laugh. I want a cow.
Like
wants
one of
a
those
cow.
I
little
want a cow. I
furry
want
cows
I
that's
want a
all over
miniature
the
cow.
place.
I want goats. I want chickens. So I will be stocking my farm up where I can sustainably live and pick my own eggs, my own everything, and I would
Farm bill.
set myself up where I don't need. If I wanted to live off grid, I could. Like, so I'm buying a house. I'm buying my cow. Maybe a few cows. You guys see my decoration at home. Like, I love cows.
Yo, for real. Cows are definitely, that's one thing I definitely
And
noticed.
goats, you know, I know how to make soap. I know how to make scrubs. I know how to make a lot of stuff as far as skincare, certain foods, breads. So I want to be able to just buy everything that I need so that I can live comfortably.
Okay, I love that.
Right. And then still make a business out of it because I'll be using the goat for goat milk to make cheese and to make soaps and, you know, create a whole business out of that. And, you know, so it's still going to be a whole thing.
Where you gotta buy the goat, you gotta buy the goat food.
Oh, I'm buying everything.
Like, yeah, you gotta buy all that. Remember, after 24 hours.
That's gonna get stocked up into the
it's like, listen, $9
farmhouse.
worth of food, and then we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay, I know what I'm
the
gonna do then.
chickens.
Wait, so that's it?
Yeah, I would just make sure that it's like winning the lottery. Like, you think, what would you do? I would make sure my family's set up first, and then find a way to invest the rest.
Okay. All right.
Well,
bet.
so that's what I was gonna say. I was gonna, whatever the limit is, I would cash it out and then invest it, and then live off the dividends.
Can you do
That's
that?
very smart.
Yep. In 24 hours, sure, I could cash it out.
No, you can't do that.
What?
No.
Wow.
No, you gotta pick what you gotta pick your dream.
You can't do that.
But that is my
own
dream.
the card. You can't do that.
Change the rules.
Yo,
You need to find what's your dream.
You can't do that.
That
You
is
can't
my
do that.
dream. My dream is to live off dividends and not, just sorry.
That was the button. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Wow. Am I the first button? Am I the first button?
Come on, Sally. What would you do? I want
to
to
spend
see
it
your
on
mind.
something.
I want
All
to know
right.
where your imagination is.
All right, but see, like anything that I want, it wouldn't happen in 24 hours. So I would pay for all of my skin removal.
Okay.
Okay.
You can do whatever you want.
All right. But that wouldn't happen in 24 hours. That's why.
Well,
So you choose to do that at the end, so that you can spend all the money first, and then get your skin removed.
like pay for the service.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
pay for the service. Okay. So I would
To
do
be
my
like, yeah,
skin
I'm
remo-
paying for a year's worth of whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. So then I'm paying for a year's worth of my trainer because that's a hefty pocket price.
Yes.
And my skin removal, like that is my goal. I want to be able to not worry about always having long sleeves on.
Okay.
I hate that. Like I like the way my body looks, except when I see the skin hanging.
I must say though, your body looks good.
Thank you.
Yeah, you
I'm
look
just
great.
saying.
You look great. I
look
feel like
good.
we get into our heads way more than we should.
But I understand, like, if that's what, like, like, I just get it. Like, I feel like everybody
Yeah.
has, like, what they want, and I'm here for it. I'm like, yo, Sally, you look good now. So I'm like, oh, okay, you about to get something? She about to look
Even
like,
better.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes.
So, like, I'm, like, not here for it.
Yeah.
I'm supporting. I'm here for it.
Thank you.
Anything else we would do?
I think I would just pay off all my debt so I could just start from ground zero. I know I sound bougie and I act bougie, but
I don't
I'm
know if we
bougie on a
could do
budget.
that, though. Because now that I think of the rules of this card, it takes 2 to 3 business days sometimes to pay your debt.
Mina.
No, I think I figured out the rules. No, because I couldn't figure out the rules to this game. And I'm like thinking right now, I'm like, wait, no, because you're borrowing from a bank. You got me thinking all technical, like your dividends. Like I'm like, yo.
If I just cash out the cash value of whatever.
You have to get something that is
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
that can give you something instant.
instant. So yeah, that I would pay for my skin removal,
Okay.
which is huge. Somebody today was like, and get your butt down. I was like, no, I
You don't
literally,
need it.
yeah.
What?
I don't
Yeah.
think you need
I
your butt
agree.
then.
I mean, there's always people commenting on our bodies,
Yeah.
and that's just something that,
Like that's not what I want. But yeah, that's what I would do.
Okay.
And I think I would pay. I think I said this the last time too. I would pay for my hairstylist for like a year as well.
Oof.
that's smart.
Unlimited
very
everything.
Yeah,
Unlimited whatever I want.
yeah.
I feel like this like today. I made these.
I don't know what I want.
Oh,
What was the question?
So
24
Carlos,
hours.
24
Carlos
hours to do whatever with a card. I don't know. I think I just want like a nice vacation.
we might need to
Like a
open
nice
that bottle.
trip.
Mindy,
yeah.
you gotta open the bottle.
You know what? I'm gonna pay to open this bottle. Just kidding.
I'm
I'm gonna
done.
open it after though.
Bitch,
But,
you can do whatever you want.
I know. No pressure. I don't know. I just want like a nice little vacation. I want to eat something really good. Maybe get like a Michelin star chef to cook me something real nice.
Okay.
Just once though.
I guess.
Oh,
I mean,
that would
no,
pay for the
then
whole
I'd
year.
be gluttonous. It'd be too much. Like I'm good with like one razzle dazzle 24 hours something, and then like my Cinderella moment.
I feel like I'd be so depressed the next day if I
I
can't
mean,
eat
then
the
it's I
same
already gotta
way.
get back on the grind so I can get in my damn self. Oh, this is what being bougie is? Okay, I need to get up there.
I'm done.
So yeah, just like a nice trip, maybe to like a Jamaica or Greece or something. Somewhere nice. Regularly.
I wanna go to
want a
Egypt.
tan. I miss the sun. I miss the summer. This winter's taking too long.
Yeah.
Somewhere nice, warm, with good food. That's it. And lots of champagne.
You got me with food.
I like it. I like it.
So we have a couple of comments. Somebody said your laugh is infectious.
My laugh is obnoxious.
No Cardi card.
It's annoying.
What other comments you got, Sally?
We have some. So yes, he said it was the 2-sentence horror stories.
Yes.
On Netflix. It was not Lifetime. It was
TLC.
She said TLC.
Oh, okay. No. He's saying it's Lifetime, not TLC.
Oh, I apologize.
I used to love Lifetime movies.
Price Marky D.
Marky D. Okay, yes. I don't know why I get them mixed up. I think because they both wore the dark glasses, like the dark, like heavy glasses.
Thick frames?
Yeah, I feel like that's why I mixed it up. But yes, can you please leave your @name cousin in the comments so they could see how to follow you?
Yep. And again, you get 72 hours to follow me back.
I'm done. I think I know how I would answer this question. I've never been prepared, I feel like, to answer this question. I was thinking about it as you guys were like talking, and I think if I were to do 24 hours with the Mina Mendoza card, I think I would just like ball out. Like, I'm dead serious. Like 24 hours in my city in New York, I'd be like, I'll go everywhere. I'll be like, all right, I'm going to Tiffany's. I'm gonna get like, just give me it. Buying it. I would go to the most expensive toy store and get Darius whatever he wants. Like, I would just like not have that budget. I'm trying to think of like amazing things. Anything that I wanted to do, I'd be like, yo, like, I'll give you like a stack right now. Sorry, I'm first. Like, yeah, go everywhere. Like, I just like, cause it's not my money, you know? So like, I just feel like I wouldn't be able to do that ever again. So I'll just like kind of make New York my own for one day and just like go all out on 6th Avenue. Buy like every bag. If like my friends, if you guys are there, and be like, yo, everybody picks out whatever you want. You know, why not? Let's all like go into like a closet, pick out the outfit you want to wear.
Ooh, the garment district, yes.
Whatever you want, you know. Hit up a Michelin star restaurant, dude. Be like, all right, this.
Trying to eat the goods.
Give me the craziest drug dealer in New York City. Here's like, make me a pound of weed butter. And then I would tell the Michelin star, be like, listen, I'm paying you whatever you want, but you got to use this butter on everything. Okay, but I want like $2 million truffles on the, like, I'll just go crazy. Because I know I wouldn't be able to do it again.
Yeah.
I feel like it would be on some like Action Bronson, fuck that's delicious type of episode. I'll just do some wilding out shit. Like, I'll just ball out. Like, ball out, wall out, whatever.
But I love that you're including everybody.
Hell yeah.
That's
I'd be
so
like, yo,
smart.
come chill with me. Not everybody though. Like, not everybody, but like whoever, like, you know, if
Your
you want to come
circle.
chill, exactly. Like, come chill. Let's have fun. You know, I don't know if I would spend it all in a spa. Like, I need things that are like instant. So I feel like that's what I would do. Just go crazy. Yeah.
Nice.
I can't think of
Like
anything
that.
else. I'll probably go on a helicopter. We'll take helicopters everywhere.
Girl, I got anxiety in a car.
yeah,
I'm not
that's
I am not going on a helicopter.
No, but if I think realistically, like, helicopter is the quickest way to get to
Oh my
places that you
God.
want to go. Like, it's like, I don't know if it's quicker than a jet, but I just feel like something like that. But I don't know. I'll figure out how to take advantage of my 24 hours, but I would do that.
You're right, because then we could just hop from rooftop to rooftop.
Yeah.
Yep. I think that's why helicopters are more like accessible because of that.
The rooftop.
Yeah, because you would have to go to an airport if you were in a jet.
Yeah.
And you also have to wait if the landing strip is
The air
vacant.
traffic. Yeah.
Ain't nobody landing on helicopters every hour, like, you know.
Yeah.
So I think you're onto something. Yes, we're smart. If we all get
Yeah,
in
if we're all
an
together,
escape room,
yeah.
yo, we
That's
should do
here.
an escape room.
Yes.
Yeah, we could do an escape room.
My birthday's coming.
Absolutely. Ooh, when,
You want to do for my birthday? The 21st. So I want to go out on the 24th.
Anybody ever did an escape room here
Not
before?
yet.
Nope.
Not yet.
Anybody in the comments ever did an escape room? I've never done one. You done one.
I've done
I want to
one.
do one now.
How would you describe what an escape room is, Amandi's?
Depends who you're in the escape room with. It's
Why?
like they have different puzzles because you need big brain energy to be in there. Like there's different, like the one that we did, it was like a doctor's room and you had to do a heart transplant, but then you had to figure out like which doctors were on that day. So there's like a schedule list, and then you got to find their ID cards and put them in a certain order, and then it opens up a thing with a key, and then the key goes to something else. You got to figure out what the key goes to, and then opens like an oxygen tank, and then you got to hit certain buttons in a certain order, and then there were like scales that you got to like weigh books, and the order that the books were in and the colors was the color buttons you had. It was crazy. But you need to be big brain people to.
So you can't drink while you do it.
Yo, nah. I'd be upset. No, definitely not.
Well, I mean, I'm sure there's different levels. Or like the one that I went to at Palisades was fun, but it was more like it was more active. Rather than like you have to think to do this, that, and the other thing. The one that I just did, the one room was like dodgeball, and you get like points, and then the other one was like lasers, and you had to climb through the lasers like a secret
dodgeball,
agent.
like you're throwing balls at each other.
Not each other, but like there was like certain spots on the wall that it was like a button, so you hit it so it would light up and
like what?
Yeah, I forget what it's called.
Yeah, what?
I forgot what it's called, but I'm hurting. That's what I was letting them know before you got here. I was like, I'm hurting, I'm beat up. But it was a lot of fun. And if you're competitive, like I feel like we're all like that alpha female competitive energy. We're going to be like, we better be on a team against somebody.
I'm down for that. I'm down.
And then make them cry.
I love it.
I feel like we should all do those, like, you know, those obstacle courses, the thing with the heights. It's like up in trees or whatever.
What?
No. Like zip line?
Treetops, climbing adventure.
Like rock climbing kind of?
It's not rock climbing. It's like an obstacle course in trees.
I know what you're talking about.
Like
I think they have something like that in the Bronx. I don't know.
No,
I'm not with the heights though. Like up high.
Yeah, that's
like I'm not down with heights. Like I'll do roller coasters because I'm harnessed the fuck in.
Oh my god!
But I'm not trying to zip line.
They strap you in and all that.
I want to go zip line. Is strapped in. Am I? It's like a little loosey goosey. Do I got room to fuck up?
And you got a split second to open your eyes. And you can say you open your eyes at the top as you're going down.
And there's no to get me in there from the guy that's hooking me up. No, I don't know about that.
I have a question. Who's everybody's favorite couple?
Favorite couple?
Favorite iconic couple?
Oh, I know who mine is.
Who?
I love, of course, I'm going to blank on their names. He plays Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds
and Blake Lively?
I
what a
love
sexy
them.
couple.
If I could be their best friend, I would. I love them. I think they're funny. I think that they're actually in love with each other.
Their banter, I love it. They're both like kind of like sarcastic, snarky, but like in a loving way. I love that shit.
Okay.
Hot.
How about yours, Ash?
I don't think I have one.
Throughout history.
I don't. Oof. I've never been asked that question. I don't look, not to be pessimistic, but I don't look up to anybody.
Well, not like your favorite, like celebrity couple, maybe like, you know, just.
No, I haven't.
No?
I don't even watch TV.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Okay, how
I've never
about
put thought into
fictional
that.
couple?
I mean, it's raunchy.
It could be anybody.
I don't know. I've never put thought into that. I have to think about that. I haven't.
Okay.
My favorite fictional couple is Romeo and Juliet.
Ooh.
I told you I'm a hopeless
classic. That would be the number one.
I feel
couple, it's like the first one.
I feel like they were just like dumbass kids.
No,
like,
they
if
weren't.
I can't have you, I'm gonna kill myself, and I can't do this.
But I mean,
super dramatic.
Yes, but
it just like because one killed itself, and
then
like
the other one was fake.
They didn't need to die.
They
no
didn't
one
need to
needed
die,
to
yeah.
die, and they just died.
But they went. All right, so no, just
like if the
look at it.
communication was clear.
You guys are killing me. You guys are killing me.
I'm sorry, Sully. Yeah.
There's deeper meaning. They weren't allowed to be the
Yeah,
measures that they went
the Montagues and the
to be
Capulets.
together, and then the miscommunication that literally you see them cross paths of where the communication, because obviously there was no
star-crossed lovers.
But not only that, like she literally sent a notification to him that she's going to do this, but it's just fake, and he didn't get that notification. Somebody else, his cousin, got to him first saying she died. So while the notification that he's supposed to get didn't get to him, he gets to her, sees her in a crypt, And that's why it's not like they, were stupid. She did this as a way for them to be together, and he just didn't get the message.
See, I didn't look that deep into it.
I love
just
Shakespeare.
I watch half stuff.
The
so
way
I'm
you love reading, I love Shakespeare.
Yeah.
And when I tell you I need to understand the words that are being, because like there's so many times that people are like, oh, wherefore art thou? That doesn't mean where are you? Like she literally is saying, wherefore art thou, Romeo? What she's actually saying is, why does your name have to be Romeo? A rose by any other name would smell as sweet.
Oh, that's cute.
Isn't that a totally different?
That's Valentines.
Okay.
That's Valentines.
That's
That's Valentines right there.
Yes.
I'm a hopeless romantic.
I love that.
Okay.
Why does your name have to be Romeo? Why do you have to be a Montague?
I like it.
That's good.
Thank you for sharing.
Like I have a whole new perspective on it.
Yeah, we
Damn.
have to reread
I'm thinking like, why you gotta be down there and I'm up here on my porch? I'm on my balcony. Why you down there? Come up here.
What about yours, Amandi's?
My favorite couple. I watched the David Beckham special on Netflix, the docuseries, and he used to like drive 4 hours to go see Posh Spice for 20 minutes and drive back.
What?
Yeah. If anytime he could like make to spend with her, he would do it because he was like on the soccer team or whatever. Then he ended up being on like what was it? He was on like the country team. He like did the ref fucked him over. And then he ended up being like the bad guy, and he was like so embarrassed, and they were like hanging like replications of him from bars, like, oh, he should die and kill himself, like made him feel horrible. So he ran away. They were like on tour in America, and he came to America to hide from everything going on over there to be with Victoria, and like the Spice Girls like helped nurture him back. Aww. And that was cute. Go watch it. It's on Netflix. The little docuseries. The back
cute.
Okay.
I kind of take my answer back. I remember now. There's one movie that I watched where I cried for 3 days.
What?
You're gonna laugh at me.
Why you kept thinking about it?
Because I was thinking about it, like I've never really, but it's not that I look up to it. It's just I felt touched by it.
Okay.
A Star Is Born with Lady Gaga.
Oh my
God. Let me.
Bradley Cooper.
Bradley.
Oh, he's hot.
Did I say Bradley or am I slurring?
I don't
He's
know. I
hot.
thought I heard Rodney.
Bradley.
But let me tell you, when I tell you I cried for 3 days, I tried telling my dad about the movie, like, and I was telling him you have to see it, and I'm like, and I got so choked up, and I'm looking at him, and he's just like, Ash,
It's a movie.
what's wrong? And I'm like, you don't understand. But I love them as a couple because at a point where her career, she could have chose her career, or him, she chose him, and then he chose her career. I'm not trying to give away the movie, but that was just such a moment where it was just like, whoa. And then the song at the end, it was nice. I related to it.
Okay.
But I liked it. I love that movie, and that gave me a new insight to Lady Gaga.
Well, Lady Gaga's a fucking
I am
goat.
such a fan of Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga's a fucking goat.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Let me see. I'm gonna think of my favorite couple. Last time when I was on the show, I said it was J-Lo and Diddy. When they did it. I just like the iconic, fashionable what they wore.
Yeah.
That white outfit, and he wore like that blue outfit.
Then her dress, that green dress that went all the way down to her belly button. I remember that.
It was just iconic, so I always remember that. It just happened that they were together. But when I think of like iconic couples, I would say I could tell you a couple I hate.
Oh,
That's a good one.
Let's hear it.
Yeah.
Ew. Maybe not hate, because that's a strong
You
word.
just don't like. You're not a fan of.
They give you the ick.
Yeah. Yoko Ono and John Lennon.
really?
Yeah. I just feel like at first I was so down for it because I loved the Beatles and I love John Lennon, and I was just like very naive of like why they broke up. I was just like, oh, maybe they just like grew apart. No, Yoko broke up the Beatles. Like, yo, she broke up the fucking Beatles. I know she did, because it's like I researched her.
Beatles.
No, she broke up the fucking Beatles. I researched it,
Yeah.
and like, just please everybody after this episode, and when y'all go home, just look it up on TikTok. It's not hard to find, but look up Yoko Ono recording. Like, she would just come on like John Lennon's like recordings, and the way she sang, she didn't even sing, she was just screaming.
Mm-hmm.
And like she was just so crazy that one time on live television they just muted her voice. Yeah, like John Lennon had this like dream to sing with this like jazz blues player. Finally got it. And like she started doing her crazy shit. Like, you know, they were just like, nah. Even the guys looked worried. You gotta look at it. Like, I'm not kidding. I did not know this. That she kept showing up to the practice, and like I don't know. And then when you like dig deeper into that story, like it's weird. Like John Lennon abandoned his own child, but then he only accepted the child with him and Yoko. I'm like, damn, that's kind of like messed up. You got mad money. Like, yo, what the fuck? Like, I don't know. It's weird. That's all I could say. And then it's even weirder when you look at deeper into their story. Like, Yoko was the type where she would want John when she wanted John. And she would even, they had a assistant. And she was like, oh, I'm paying you to have sex with him. So that he didn't have sex with more people. Like she kept him close.
Interesting.
Yeah, like
I'm gonna Google this.
Please do. It was interesting.
Is there not
and
a documentary?
I don't know what it was.
There needs to be.
There needs to be.
But it was very interesting. And then I'm like, I don't know how far this gets, but I just look at it like, damn, like you would think like if a guy or a person meets someone, there would be something bigger. And I feel like everything kind of crashed down, and then all of a sudden you fucking die. He just died.
It's not funny. He's like, I'm dead.
Yo, but no, you get what I'm saying?
It's not funny.
Yo,
But wasn't he assassinated?
Oh my god. Wait, what?
wait, Yoko.
Yeah.
Like, Yoko, why you ain't kill her? Like, no, okay, let me stop. Okay, not like that. Not like that. Okay, let me take it
Oh
back.
my god.
But
Yeah.
I just look at it.
Can we open the bottle?
I just look at it like I'm
gonna
a
put the
fan of
camera-
John Lennon, and I'm just
So
not.
you're just mad.
I'm just not a fan of how that went down. I feel like the minute he started dating her,
But some people do lead to your downfall. Like
I
if
don't
you
know, it's
meet-
just
But
interesting.
if you meet somebody that's just not good for you, they
Yeah.
can drag you down to a point of no return. So maybe this was one of those situations.
as just a couple that I do not like. I'm just like,
I'm gonna
I
research
think of
them.
that. I used to like love it. I used to be like, oh my God, imagine. And I'm like, no. Now I'm just like, oh no. But
We're
just
gonna
please,
Google it.
everybody just Google like her performance. It's crazy.
I'm gonna Google it.
Also, I don't want Yoko Ono to die. Let me just make that clear. The goal would be no one to die. It's just like why the talent. Like he was a game changer, and it's sad. You
So
know?
we do have some comments on favorite couples.
What?
Ooh.
So Carlos has a couple. He said George and Amal Clooney.
Ooh.
That's
Okay.
impressive because
Yeah.
George Clooney was like that forever bachelor.
Yeah.
So for him to find someone finally that matched him, I think that's pretty beautiful too.
Yes.
He said Pamela Anderson and Tommy Lee.
That was toxic.
I was gonna say
That
that's
was
a
very
toxic kind of
toxic.
love.
Yeah.
Hey.
That they made a documentary.
Yeah.
Somebody said Kanye and Amber Rose.
Okay, they were like iconic. I don't know about my
Yeah.
favorite, but
Not
you know.
favorite, but they were.
I
yeah.
feel like she gave him more inspiration to great music. I feel like I love Kim Kardashian as her own thing, but like, same thing. Like I feel like Kanye went with her, and like it just wasn't more of that oomph in music. I feel like Kanye made one of the best musics with Amber.
You know what I liked? Only because of what's going on now, Bruce Willis with
Demi Moore.
yes,
What?
because she's supporting
Ooh.
him with his wife. She's supporting him with his wife when he got dementia.
See, but that to me is
I think that's beautiful.
that's
'cause not-
super beautiful,
yeah.
and that's what I grew up with. Like anybody in my family that was divorced, they were at
They're
weddings.
still part of the family. Yeah,
Their ex-wife and new husband and children. They were all at the
Yes.
same table at weddings.
I
and,
love that. I want
to me-
that. I think that's beautiful, and I love to see that with Bruce Willis and Demi Moore. Like that, when I saw that she was at the same house with his wife, his children, I was so like, I can't describe the word for it, but it was just really, really nice to see.
Okay. I agree
that I
with that.
like,
It's a
yeah.
community. So I'm looking at the time, my friends.
Oh,
it has
is it?
gone past our time. But before we leave,
Really?
I've been doing that part. Before we leave,
We just popped the bottle.
if everybody could give a word of advice for everyone on Valentine's, what would that be? Everybody, 1, 2, 3, go. Who wants to
Love
go
yourself first.
Love
That
yourself
part.
first.
Self-love is always going to be the best love. Don't wait for other people to love you. You love yourself.
That part. Yes.
I second that.
I love that
Yep.
voice.
Yeah.
No one's gonna take care of you the way that you could take care of yourself. No one's gonna
Absolutely.
put you on a pedestal the way you could put yourself on a pedestal. So
Period.
just
And
remember,
hype yourself up.
yeah.
Hype yourself up. Look in the mirror and say, damn, bitch. Like, you look good today.
I'm
Yes.
good.
I think I would just say don't let anybody tell you it's not a big deal. If it's a big deal for you and you're a big deal to them, it automatically becomes a big deal for them.
Absolutely.
So
Yes. And I think what I'm going to leave it with is I think everybody kind of nailed it with the whole self-love, everything. I would just say if you want it, get it.
Period.
That's it. Whatever it is that you want. If you truly want it, just go and get it. You know, I feel like don't hold yourself back. I feel like it goes into like treating yourself. I feel like a lot of people, like, we save money, and as you should save money, but like you also don't work to save all the time. So I just feel like if you want something, I feel like encourage yourself to splurge on something big on yourself this month. You know, like I'm that
Yes,
serious. Like
your own
buy
Valentine.
that part, but like something big, like something big. You know, like I don't know, like if you want those earrings, buy it for yourself. If you want that ring, buy that ring. If
I'm going to
you
get a Louis bag.
that part,
Mina said so.
that part. He done said so. Yo, so please, I feel like splurge on yourself. Just go. Just get it, but don't get it and then like regret it. Like if you don't got it like that, don't get it.
Don't buy
Don't get the Louis bag if you don't got it like that.
That
Buyer's
part. That's
guilt.
not smart. That's not smart.
unless you got the Mina card.
The Mina card. That part. So before we leave, if everybody could give their Instagram name so we can, everybody can network, all that. Give out your little handles.
So mine's easy, just MindMinx.
2 Instagrams. I am a full body waxer esthetician, so you can follow me at thewaxguru.co on Instagram and Ash_Lazu LAZU on Instagram.
Period.
I'm changing mine to best friend of no. It's Amanda Marie. Yeah, for real.
I love
Amanda Marie _X3 because Marie's my middle name. Brian found out yesterday.
I'm dead.
Really?
Oh yeah, he doesn't have an Instagram.
No,
I'm like, how?
I thought his middle name was Anthony. It's Alexander. So we're 0 for 2, but we're both bad with names, so it's okay.
Okay.
I learned something new yesterday.
Okay. So, all right, everybody that's been in the check-in, I apologize. I was not present in there. I'm just not used to Mondays. This is so off for me.
It's got a case of the Mondays.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because I feel like Mondays are such a reset day for me that like Thursdays is like, all right, this Thursday is about to be Friday. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I feel like my Thursday, but today I feel off. But I'm here for it. It's still like a lot of love. I enjoyed having each and every one of you on the show. I feel like everybody had like a beautiful contribution.
Thank you.
No, it was amazing. I loved it. I feel like everybody just had like
Yeah.
their nice little parts of the show. Everybody in the check-in, thank you. I hope that everybody has a beautiful Valentine's Day. Remember to go out, be safe.
Make a reservation.
Make a reservation.
Make it
Practice
now.
self-love. Splurge if you want to splurge, and if you can splurge. And I'll see you back in March because Mina Mendoza is gonna take a break, but I'll be back. Just I'm a human being. Self-love, that part. So, but I'll be back. I'll be back just in time for spring. It's like a rebirth.
There you go.
I love that.
A little rebirth. A little
You little
rebirth.
phoenix.
Transition.
That
I
part.
love you.
Little
The
rise of the
caterpillar.
phoenix.
Fire.
So yes, guys, it's your girl Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of spice. We out of here.
Bye.